Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Salt and Sanctuary once again. We're heading this way, and since we don't have another obelisk to activate over on this side, we cannot go back out the way we came in. But this is the Castle of Storms, and I distinctly remember some very dangerous enemies in here. Speaking of, there's one right there. He is very big, and I don't want to go pissing him off. And then there's these skulls, these flaming, annoying skulls. A lot of people in here like to set you on fire. That's what you're gonna be learning real fast. Fortunately, it looks like rolling puts that fire out. And I just triggered a trap. I'm about to burn to death because these skulls are everywhere, and fire damage ticks you down real fast. And, alright, there's one down. And I might not be ready for this place. Yep, take that, you scully bastards. Alright, boom, bitch. And I'll be taking that. Ember Skull's ashes. Alright. Please stop setting me on fire. I need my flesh completely unroasted. And just look how much wounding that did. Almost half of my maximum health is gone. The cap right there, maybe just a little bit above the halfway mark. And now here's one of these guys. A rather tough individual. Now if you just come down this way, I'll do that. And I don't think that hit you. Oh ho, it did. Oh, you were all stunned and shit. Ow. Yep. Oof. Well, the good news is I took him with me. Now, we're gonna go try that again. And hopefully I don't die horribly and lose all that salt on the way back. Because there's quite a gauntlet I gotta run through to get back to the castle. There is an item up here that I haven't gotten yet. What do you have? Ah, pants, a headband, and a bit of salt. Sweet. Anyway, heading back to the Castle o' Storms. Hopefully going to do much better than I did on that previous run. Because I don't want to lose that salt that I dropped when I got myself killed with that electric trap. I was trying to electrocute some dude and I ended up offing myself in the process. And I'm going this way. Get out of my face, you stupid scully bastard. Alright. Drink of that juice because I'm gonna need it and you are dead. Alright. Okay, we're doing better. And not getting swarmed by ember skulls. So, right over here, yep, there's a dude throwing flaming blades at us. That's great. And that bat I killed was my salt, which I now have back. Alright, you got all shottied and you just triggered the trap again. And step on your head. Alright, we're good. Now, what is this? Lightning barrage. Looks like a spell, and I don't use magic. That shit's for nerds. And I might be a nerd in Elden Ring, but I ain't a nerd in Salt and Sanctuary, and that is a magic-using guy, and they are very dangerous. And I don't think that is the way I need to go. Drop down, please. This, however, looks more right. Yep, there's a magic boy. Yep, you see how much damage that magic just did to me? And he's teleporting. I forgot they like to teleport. And, alright. Okay, good. I interrupted the casting of your nerd spells. Suck it, nerd! And I got his ear. Sweet. And there's a big boy in here. Let's not fuck around with that. And no, you stop setting me on fire. I need to not be on fire. And I need my fucking stamina to recharge faster. Alright, that's another dead skull. Stop burning me, please. I don't like burning. That shit hurts. And there you go again, doing exactly what I didn't want you to do. Now, I think there's a shrine right around here, or at the very least, a shortcut. Yeah, I see a dude up there who we can talk to, but first, I'm gonna flip this switch, and that opens up a nifty little shortcut. And by little, I mean huge. That is a huge shortcut that gets us out of the castle. And I'm gonna go use this salt that I have for some level ups while I have the chance. I'm also right down to having my max health cut completely in half and having no healing water left. I still have red shard, but that ain't gonna help me much. Alright, I can actually wear those heavier pants now. Sweet. That is why we go leveling up when we have the chance. And I could also stand to upgrade my sword some. A better sword means enemies die faster, and those skulls and sorcerers back there in the castle were living longer than I would like them to. And, alright. These dudes seem to get put in that execution position fairly easily. That's very nice. And take that. And executed. Right before I started recording, that is not what I wanted. Right before I started recording, I tried to upgrade my sword, but I needed 1,000 salt to do that. I have the material, I just lack the salt. So maybe after I murder a few boys, or maybe I could just use up some more of my salt pouches. I used a few of them to get an extra level, so I could, because I needed 3 black pearls to get the class 3 heavy armor skill, which also comes with 3 extra points of endurance. That's why I'm able to wear my heavy pants now. Anyway, like I was saying, I lost my train of thought. But I do know I got some salt. And once I got 1,000 of it, I'll be able to go ahead and upgrade my sword. And damn it, I'm only 6 grains of salt short. Whatever. Gonna go ahead and call the blacksmith here. I do have a stone blacksmith, don't I? I do not. But I do, however, have a stone guide, and I can use him to fast travel to a sanctuary that does have a blacksmith. Open me a portal, Mr. Guide. There we go. And you are the smith. And upgraded a sword. Bam! Now it is Varagian Spatha the Third. Because it's got the 3 Roman numerals instead of just the 2. And I'm gonna need 2 more soldiers' poems to go upgrading it again. Yeah, you're a guide, good. Guides are really good to have. Now let's just travel back to, not the Watching Woods, it was Sunken Keep, I think. I think that was right there outside the Castle of Storms. It was not, because this one has a blacksmith, and I can't identify the idols just by looking at them. It was Bandit's Pass, that's what it was. That one that's the name that I was looking for, the Bandit's Pass. Anywho, better sword, heading back to the castle, all leveled up and shit. Look at that. I one-shotted both of those guys. Well, things ain't going so good already. Ow. An axe bounced off the back of my head, but it's all good because I drank some water. That is the power of hydration at work. I might have to go and rest at the place again. I found a potato. Come back here, elevator! You left without me again! Elevator. Hello, there it is. Now we can get down to business. Ooh, I saw an item down there. An item that I just happen to want. And I can't drop down through the stairs. That's great. Now, what about you? You made it. Look at this view. Stunning, isn't it? It's really dark, there's rain, and I can't see shit. I've heard there's a thief somewhere with what sounded like a particularly useful rune. There's also that pesky dragon needs to be slain. Do you ever wonder where these buildings came from? Who built this castle? Does it have a master? Do you ever wonder where these buildings came from? You're repeating yourself. Yeah. There is some interesting lore about this place, and you tell me there's a sanctuary below here? Indeed there is. Well, what you know about that? There was a sanctuary and a shortcut right there. That's real good to have. And I'm on the fence about whether or not I should go putting a guide in here. I don't know if I have another stone guide left, but if I do I really want to put one down so close to another sanctuary that already has one? Oh, the choices we must make. And this is a bit of a sticky situation. I am on fire because I blocked that flaming thing that you threw at me. But it's fine, as long as I don't get that fire all stacked and shit, we'll be good. Now die, please. Your continued existence is a pain in my ass. Oh look, I just picked up a stone guide. Now what are you, Mr. Treasure Chest? Hunter's outfit. That's great. That's good, that's golden. This is that sanctuary I was just in. Now, up we go. It ain't too much further till we reach that dragon the dude was talking about, but we do, however, have to deal with another sorcerer. Suck on that. Oh, yeah. Magic hurts. Like, a lot. And I don't like magic. Magic is stupid. It's for smart people, and do I look like a smart people to you? Okay. Now please stop the magic. You literally just teleported about an inch. That seems like a grievous misuse of your powers. You can go around casting spells, turning lead into gold, and then you go and use it to teleport like half an inch. And look, there's somebody up there that I can't quite reach. A little too high up, that person is. And It's getting darker and rainier here. And we've got ourselves a nice little shrine. That's good. Because we're even closer to the boss. And if we happen to go this way, we might be able to just drop down and reach that person that I saw on the way in. And God Jester. And I see a candelabra here. This may be that boss that I was talking about. The dragon. Yep, that is the dragon. Kraken worm. So we gotta go through you in order to reach that person. And as you can imagine, a dragon is no trifling matter. But if you know how to dodge all of his shit, you'll be good. Ow. I have failed to dodge. I jumped straight into his stream of fire. And I'm gonna have to come back to you. Good thing this shrine's right here. It's only a short climb up back to where I was brutally incinerated by a dragon. And perhaps that dragon will be slain in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me again in the next one. Bye!